This is Iran's Kharg Island, where 95% of the country's entire oil exports are loaded before heading to the global market. The tiny 21 square kilometer island holds massive outsized strategic importance, and because of this, Axios, Bloomberg, and other outlets are now reporting that their sources inside the White House are saying that they're seriously discussing and considering a special forces military operation to capture Iran's Kharg Island.
We seem to be on a path toward deploying American troops on the ground in Iran to accomplish any of the potential objectives here.
Kharg Island is one of the least known but most strategically important pieces of territory in the entire Middle East. The entire Islamic Republic of Iran's economy, the IRGC military spending, the nuclear and missile programs, and the government salaries are all funded by this single piece of infrastructure. Talk about a strategic vulnerability. To put this location into perspective, the island is only about half the size of Disney World in Florida. It's the strategic linchpin that controls the whole country's economy. It's so strategically important that it was in the 1989 Sega Genesis game F-15 Strike Eagle 2, and its map is in Battlefield 3. American gamers have been fantasizing about attacking Kharg Island for literally 37 years now. But they claim this technically wouldn't be boots on the ground, it would be a loophole, it would be more like elite ninja slippers or something. So today we're going to examine why Iran's Kharg Island matters so much, how heavily it's defended, and what a special forces mission inside of Iran would look like. Kharg Island is only about 130 miles away. That's well within Black Hawk helicopter range. Kuwait is a launching pad for this helicopter assault mission. Apache helicopters with 30mm cannons, Black Hawks, and Chinooks carrying commandos embark from here, and it takes them just under an hour to reach Kharg Island. Planners favor this low-altitude helicopter assault with support from U.S. Ranger Infantry Regiment. This allows soldiers to land precisely near key objectives. Special forces conduct high-altitude, low-opening halo jumps from 30,000 feet in the sky in order to have standoff from the short-range air defense systems. They land near the island and sabotage air defense on the ground to pave the way. The Delta Force squadron responsible for capturing Maduro was reportedly moved into nearby Kuwait in February 2026. Their first priority in securing and seizing the island is securing the oil terminal to prevent its destruction. Each step of that plan is a possible point of failure and challenge if something were to go wrong. Mohammed Soliman, a senior fellow at the Middle East Institute, said this about Kharg Island, quote, "Take it out, and this means cutting off the military budget in addition to pulling the plug on the basic services that keep Iranian society functioning," end quote. Kharg Island security is reportedly handled by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, so defeating any kind of American air assault mission here would be their responsibility. Access is extremely restricted here, and satellite imagery suggests the site is heavily fortified. Reports indicate that old assessments claim about 250 IRGC soldiers are here, plus another 250 air defense personnel stationed, and up to another 500 additional military personnel stationed behind steel perimeter fences and guard towers. There's only a population of about 8,000 people that live on the island. Most of them work there, according to this 2016 Iranian census report that I dug up. So the Financial Times analysis outlines the stakes clearly, I think. They say military action to destroy or take control of the island's infrastructure would be hugely damaging to Iran, but risks deepening the war, triggering a further shock to energy markets, and weakening any future Iranian government. End quote. It's like my old platoon leader used to always say, no risks and don't take any risks. Take a look at this CIA declassified assessment of Kharg Island's defense from the 1980s. It reveals a lot. Case officers stated surveillance spotted 6 Hawk anti-air batteries on the island, 8 twin 35mm cannons, and another 8 light aircraft positions. Who knows what they have there today, but Jane's reported Iran has deployed their top air defense here. Separated from reinforcements, the island is difficult to defend and it's already isolated. Precision strikes would be needed to take out any of those air defense systems so as not to blow up the entire island. With Iran's air defense degraded, its navy largely destroyed, and its air force knocked out and its ballistic missile launchers pummeled, American war planners believe that they have an opening at this